Oh, I was awake all night last night with your snoring. I feel like I'm back in with Sonia.
You snore?
Your nostrils must be red raw by now.
What about you grinding your teeth? I'm surprised you've got any left in your head.
I don't grind my teeth.
Well, I don't snore then.
You said anything more to your mum about how long I can stay?
Sort of.
Well, you either have or you ain't.
Look, I don't think she thinks it's going to be a long-term thing. I mean, not unless you start paying for your food and that.
She's a bit tight, isn't she?
Well, I can't help that.
Well, I'll tell you one thing, I ain't going back to my mum's. I'd rather throw myself under a bus than see her laugh in my face when I walk back in the door.
Well, I'll have another chat with her, but I know what she's going to say.
Tea, please, Catherine. Come now, I stand while she's here. Thanks, Kath.
Bye. If it's any good to you, I did hear him saying they weren't exactly hitting it off. They'll be back before you know it.
Yeah, I suppose she will.
Oh, we've all been through it, Carol. The same thing will probably happen to Bianca when she has kids. Give a right old giggle to yourself then.
Hey, Kath, what's a good wine?
Well, one that's cheap and gets you plastered. Why?
Oh, nothing. Well, Jeff's coming round later. I thought I'd get a nice bottle in.
Well, coming to yours. When? Tonight? Well, do you really think you need wine? I mean, he's only come to offer you a course, isn't he?
Well, we can still have a drink, can't we? So what do you reckon, red or white?
Buy both.
Oh, is that what you do?
Yeah, sometimes. Depends on the mood I'm in.
Shouldn't mix them now, should you?
Yeah, you want to have a good time though, don't you?
Looks like you could do with one and all.
Couldn't I just?
Bianca's left home.
Yeah? Where's she gone?
Natalie's.
Well, it's hardly what I call leaving home. It's not the end of the world. You of all people should be able to handle that. I didn't know you had a soft side.
Yeah, my regular pincushion underneath it all. Look, I've got to ask Bianca to come home. You got any suggestions?
Well, you're asking me.
Yeah, well, I don't have that many ideas right now.
Well, today is full of surprises, isn't it?
It might be easier to control Bianca and Ricky if she's at home. I mean, it's hard keeping them apart when I don't know where they are half the time.
Maybe you shouldn't try.
You're kidding me.
Well, let's face it, it probably won't last long.
Well, let's save them the hassle and split them up now.
Oh, Ricky's made up his mind for the time being, at least. And like he says, at the end of the day, it should be up to them. Maybe it should be their decision.
They're not old enough to make decisions.
Oh, come on. Ricky was married once. He's not still in short trousers.
Why did David have to turn up round here, eh? He was just getting on great. No complications. Well, nothing major. It was me, Alan and the kids. Just getting on with it. Then along comes David and messes it all up. In his neck.
You ever thought he might feel the same about you? That his life would be a whole lot better if you hadn't moved to Albert Square?
Oh, we were here first, Pat.
I still don't excuse you. Anyway, you're both to blame. You brought it on yourselves.
What do you know about it, eh?
I'm only saying...
I don't.
I knew it couldn't last. You can't be nice for more than 5 minutes, can you?
No, not when you're around.
No wonder Bianca left home.
Well, that's sorted out then.
Can't say I didn't try.
What is it with you two? Why can't you ever say a decent word to each other?
Blame Pat. I doubt she knows any decent words. Your one's even a bigger care than mine.
Well, she says she can't afford to look after you and all.
Well, you know what that means then, don't you? You'll have to start sleeping rough.
Well, look, I could try and sneak you in after she's gone to bed, but, you know, it won't be till about after 12. It'll be really late.
Oh, well, brilliant. I'll be like an ice block by then. Hope your conscience don't bother you too much.
What's all that?
Bianca mistook me for a charity earlier. Those two are always on the make, aren't they?
Tell me someone who ain't.
Oh, Sanjay. Right, the man.
Oh, am I?
Just got a few minutes, please, mate. Give us the tea on the quick, please, Kev.
What's yours then?
Sit yourself down. The thing is, mate, I've got a bit of business I want to put you away.
Oh, I've already got a motor, thanks.
No, it's not cards, it's...
There we go. Do I get a tip for bringing it over?
No,
Cheers.
anytime. Oh, you got a bed sit available?
What's all this about? You had enough of living with Mummy, have you?
It's not for me.
Oh, yeah? Well, who's it for then?
How do I know I can trust you?
What do you want to trust me for? You brought Ronnie Biggs back into the country or something?
I want you to put Bianca in there. I'm going to pay for it and I don't want anyone knowing.
You dirty toe rag. It's hardly what I'd call a love nest. I've got to warn you, though.
Do you want a smack in the mouth?
What?
Do you? It is not what you think, so you can cut that out for a start.
All right.
And if you tell anyone of what I'm going to do, I'll make your life so bad you're going to want to end it.
Yeah.
Right?
Look, so long as you pay the rent, your secret's safe with me, all right?
Yeah. It better be. Oh, and another thing. And this is important, Sanjay. I don't want Bianca knowing I've paid for it.
Well, what am I supposed to tell her then?
I'm sure you'll think of something.
All right, girls. Bianca, can I have a quick word, please?
What for?
Well, come over here and I tell you.
What is it?
You're looking for a place to live, aren't you?
Yeah, but I ain't got no money.
Well, it might not matter.
What, you got somewhere for me?
I might have.
What do I have to do for it?
I think you're doing quite enough as it is.
And what's that supposed to mean?
But forget it, look. Thing is, I've been doing some thinking, right? And 'cause one of the bed sits is empty, it'll probably be better if someone's living in it. You know, stop squatters getting in.
What, you offering me a place?
That looks like it.
Nah, Sanjay's got a bed sit for me.
You're kidding.
No, you're not, are you?
No, the place is yours.
See? Place is mine.
Well, great, you've got one for me.
When can I move in?
As soon as you like.
Come, Nat, let's go and sort my stuff out.
Was that a wise move?
Don't blame me. It wasn't my idea.